Here for today's Healthy Choices segment is Dr. Robert Mendenhall with Intermountain Healthcare's Dayspring Program. So, Dr. Mendenhall, people with addiction can also have other associated conditions, right? Things like mental health concerns, depression, anxiety?
Yeah, in fact, most of the time they have those concerns. It's very common for people that struggle with addiction to have issues with, trauma, depression, anxiety, or insomnia, other issues that cause either worsening of the drug abuse or the drug abuse makes those things worse.
And how does the stress of our current situation, people are at home, they're isolated in many instances, how does that make these issues even worse?
Well, we're seeing a lot of uptick right now in people having relapses on their drugs and alcohol, also worsening depression, anxiety, which puts extra stress on trying to stay sober and trying to stay drug-free. And we're seeing increased overdose deaths, we're seeing increased relapses, and these issues are just worsening every day that we go through this pandemic.
It's very concerning. Are people more prone to maybe start abusing substances now or maybe fall off the wagon from a previous problem?
Yeah, in fact, in some ways we've had different kinds of drugs start to hit our streets. We've seen more fentanyl overdoses, for example, which has been basically something that skipped over Utah until this pandemic has happened. And so we're seeing different kinds of drugs, new people using drugs, and other issues with it.
And Dr. Mendenhall, we mentioned that you're with Intermountain Healthcare's Dayspring Program. For those of us that aren't familiar with that, what is the Dayspring Program?
Yeah, Dayspring is our addiction wing of medical treatment. So we partner with the pain management clinics in the Intermountain system as well as the mental health clinics in the Intermountain system to help create a good team environment and a good treatment opportunity for people to get the help they need.
And I'm sure you and your coworkers there see all kinds of success stories. Can you tell us about some of the successes you've had?
Absolutely. We have had lots of success. As people look to reach out and get the help they need, they tend to find it. And there's lots of different treatment options and modalities, and it helps people to get to a place where they can get their life back, get their family back, get their job back, and enjoy a freedom of their life that often they haven't had for several years.
I'm sure some of our viewers are watching this right now and they're seeing themselves or they're seeing a loved one and they're thinking, how do I get started? What's the first step?
I think the first step is to admit that there's a problem. Admit that there's something going on, that the way that you feel about the drugs or the way that your loved one is talking about the drugs is probably not great. It's probably not the best way to think about it. And to reach out to a doctor, reach out to their primary care doctor or Intermountain or the person prescribing medications and see if there's something they can do to help them to get the help they need.
And where can we get more information? Is there a phone line or a website?
Absolutely. So the best way to get information through Intermountain is through intermountainhealthcare.org/Dayspring or to call our toll-free number for emotional support, which is 833-442-2211.
All right, Dr. Mendenhall, thank you very much for being with us here today. We'll have that information on our website as well, which is abc4.com.